If playing with the metronome stresses you out or consistently throws you off, the metronome isn't the problem, but it isn't the solution either. Most guitarists practice with the metronome for years and still feel tense, late, or unsure when they play. That's because the metronome doesn't create good timing. It reveals whether your internal timing is stable or shaky. When your internal timing isn't consistent, playing with the click feels uncertain and distracting. When your internal timing is locked in, the click feels calm, almost obvious, like you could predict exactly where the next click is going to land. You've probably seen those fail videos where someone tries to jump onto a treadmill that's already moving. They get launched, not because they're weak, but because their body wasn't already in motion. Trying to lock in with the metronome without internalizing the timing works the same way. That's why chasing the metronome never works. Once your internal timing is locked in, you already know where the next click will land. If you haven't met, my name is AJ. I'm a guitarist, recording musician, and teacher. Timing is something I personally struggled with for years. Over time, I figured out what actually helped, and I've seen the same thing click for hundreds of my students. So let me show you the simplest way to start locking in with the metronome. Turn the metronome on at a comfortable, slow tempo. I would say about 60 BPM. And for a moment, don't do anything. Just listen to it. Let it play and listen. Observe it. Then start counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ask yourself, are you waiting for the click or you're counting lines up naturally? Next, allow some light body movement. Tap your foot or gently bob your head. This movement isn't the goal. It's just a way to help your body relax into the timing. If it feels reactive, stop and reset. Once that feels comfortable, go ahead and add your instrument. 1 note per click. Stay relaxed. If tension shows up, take a break. Start over from just listening to the metronome. One, 2, 3. For me, this didn't change overnight. When I first started using a metronome seriously, I felt like I was always chasing it. I'd get hyper-focused on the click. I'd try to match it perfectly. On the bandstand, I'd try to lock in by watching the drumstick hit the snare. And the more I tried to line it up, the more robotic and stressed I felt internally. Technically, I was with the metronome, but mentally I was fighting it. That changed in one very uncomfortable and embarrassing moment. When I was studying at the Musicians Institute, and in one of our classes, the late great Dean Brown once made me dance in front of the entire class. At first, it felt ridiculous, but something changed. My body relaxed. My brain finally had some breathing room. And for the first time, locking in didn't feel forced. It felt natural. Since that day, the metronome stopped feeling like something I had to chase and started feeling like something I already understood. This is what it looks like when internal timing is doing the work. When internal timing is solid, your hands don't need to fight the click. You don't need to chase the click. You just know where the beat is. I put this entire approach into a free guide. It walks you through the exact process so the metronome starts working with your internal timing, not against it. You'll find it along with a few other helpful resources linked below. And if this helped, let me know in the comments. Do you feel like you've been reacting to the click or anticipating it?